Meda ubira seba channel we so na channel ni buso ahwe higher Ensa TV na send na Ensa TV am so babu modern subscribe be like na be share video we am be nya bi share we mi adon na da share so ne din simere ne ebetuja etifo onya bi ahwe ene de insem e de brim na ni na free Allotey Jacob na kache ne buafu yi pa ma wapia ba de insem kakra ebetuja efa voltarian MP na insem o kin na se voltarian MP mo dwa mabusu na mo yim nko aho na issue bi abeto manga ne hu ase a emfa politics nko na mo de politics Abraham, all because some person maintain position. My own job, mine home. What can I cause? Me probably about my friends saying, Ranty be about my new watches or money Jumania or made on position but 12 through summer in Ranty and be soon in there be or money. Into issue be to my who say not remind this one also move through such as the politics person in the man of with them and just maintain more position. I will be bumping. We don't to be my friends saying, Voltarians in penny pay, voter region or due to mamma. To be my own one, I'm pay in a tea for just a major bread, pepper bread, and pepper be at now. I don't know. I could see video to see me now, but what can be brief? I do just say, when you're bread, share me.
Uncle Kupu wants to do. But that is their livelihood. I expected, indeed, I said something. Oh, you want your bazaar. But in the Shama one change of work. Voltarians will always introduce Voltarian MPs will always introduce politics into everything because they want to sustain their positions in their respective constituencies. Asama Wabi, yes, I expected Voltarian MPs, not those in the affected areas, but Voltarian MPs. This is Angel to call on the chief of staff. There, look, the main disaster will be yes. In okay, pa. Until you pay any president. You find possible ways to alleviate the sufferings of our people. They rather went in doing politics. In the absence of the president. They didn't say oh because president in one to money party full of voter agency he is not coming to see to their plight. And the president to be an old fox in politics, knowing the chemistry of Ghanaian politics. No, Jodo obeying Kesechu. Yes. Na then the main issue. Yes. You put in aside. The people are suffering. Even then, if you will insult the president of Guapa, go and do contribution, buy things that will help the people in the various towns and villages along the three constituencies. But rather you go, you have opened yourself up to insult the president. There are any reasons. There were some 1-2 mama not there in Chamamaha. He is the president. He stated it clearly that he is the president of the republic, and his concern has to do with the welfare and well-being of his people, including the very people as is Yala flooding take over their towns and villages. But Ghana as it is like we've gone back to our old days. There's nothing new on earth. It's like those old Martin Mihun CPP days. The insults is back again. How can we move? How can we advance? How can we improve as a nation? Look, this morning I was listening to a sister television station. They are interviewing the people even on the lake. I'm talking about TV3. Okay. And this is what we expect. The Angel FM model work oh you be call you buso say I just buso you workers one call you only say your reporter so bobo ya what betima one for one equipment your station is becoming popular no ya jeje no man ne sika bebre a ya pese ya de ko na ya de beko na afia de ko mo enye se bia ye nko ye beko uncle that's no grounds. One first can show to come there and but we go soon here. It's assembly na akọ na aka mani akọ ashenizin. Na abon bade oh yeze nyama yeze ba ne wotenta abobo ya bi no gula pasi wolo bi mo nyama bi ngede
na ko ni na gu asisi ya na beko.
But it was so beautiful.
Yes.
The way they were interviewing the people. There were these publications oh was sending when is man nyama what's it dokumpo wonye bi how they can retrieve some of their destroyed properties are if they are actually able to manage. And I felt so bad. I said, what are we doing as a nation? I'm happy that the president has formed a interministerial committee. Yesterday we spoke about it.
Okay.
Now, Mr. The head of that committee, I trust that woman so much.
Female Barry.
I know her background.
Okay.
Me better kakaba namuna. Nah, I was so close to Namuna. Well, he was filthy rich. They are from a very rich, respectable family. And yesterday I said it is one of the best appointment President Nana Akufo-Addo has given to Ghana. And for her being the chairperson for that committee, I know there will be magic. The Amanfo Nyama Woyen was Amawan. Now, let me comment Okujo to Ablakwa. You know what difference is Krapa when I was in the NDC. He is one guy who has matured as a young politician. You know, positioning himself as a future leader in this country. The way he speaks. Yababa ni Katrina topic
yes.
But the way he speaks, all his investments, all his, I'm sure his salary is invested in the people in his constituency. Because you will always see Okujeto Abraham supplying offending
students, hospitals, yes.
Students, laptops,
books and those stuff. Yes.
Wow. But ni colleagues in Kafun, ni Eshama film. Ni colleagues in Kafun. Mo ya in the WCC Edena Kasasi wo East Legon, West Legon Airport Hill. No woko ma. Odu Yam Festival ne ya no woko so bobo na agbaja. They have not been able to develop voter region. And the NDP has its strong base in voter region. And they should ask themselves, there for 16 years, NDC in power. What has been done for the people of voter region? Rawlings came for 11 years. It was based on Rawlings coup d'etat that brought the PNDC into power, that made the Voltarians to support Rawlings. Because there is that perception always there. Ghana Senya can on one support to, but Rawlings made sure entered into the account areas for him to have that strong support. Appointments were given from that time. When you go from Sokode and Sobe the sea is swallowing these coastal lines. And I expect that even if your party is not in power, the best thing to do is to lobby the government in power to ensure that there's sea defense. When you come to Central Region, it is only left with about 2 areas. Maybe there's sea defense. With the section of area inlanding or war between the sea and then the land. But maybe a punanu pan. Why is there a lot of sea defense war? Why not voter region? That's all trackable. Call with him Sam who said I quite remember in 1978 campaign there was a fort. They had a fort, beautiful one. And all the tourists are the fort is gone. It's gone. Why you? But instead of lobbying, president sitting, the president can't refuse to see you people. Then he's not a president.
MPs now become boom.
Now we want to have one-on-one with the president.
Okay.
The president can't refuse. Because he needs you people also in parliament. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. But you people sit down and you be insulting the president, making politics out of this flood. And the people are suffering. Don't give that impression. Don't put an impressive mind in people. Because Voltarians are against me. Well, don't do that. That is not nation building. No, we are. Do tama or a BEC. No, I got to talk crayon, chalk, and pencil, and masset. No, I feel for a president and presidents who work. And is it mediocrity in journalism? No one's who no was about papers, no was about TV. No, MP, I get check crayon. You should think beyond the box. And I mean, the president should be quick. The president should, former president Mahama,
yes,
has said something that I agree with him. I agree with him 100%
about the state of emergency, Nana.
Excellent.
Okay.
Though there are certain technicalities.
Okay.
But I know the president, so is the president's choice.
That's right.
Because COVID banned, there was no state of emergency, but they were able
lockdown, partial lockdown.
Yeah, partial lockdown. I think it wasn't part of